Daniel had never been afraid of mirrors. In fact, he barely noticed them. Every morning, the same routine: wake up, brush his teeth, shave, and leave for work. It was mindless until the day it changed. It started subtly. One morning, half asleep, Daniel swore he saw something strange. His reflection seemed to lag behind by just a fraction of a second. He laughed it off, probably just tired. The next day, it got worse. As he stood at the sink, his reflection stared back with an unblinking intensity. His hands moved to brush his teeth, but for a brief instant, his reflection's hands remained still. And then, its mouth stretched into the slightest smile. Daniel dropped the toothbrush. He blinked hard, but the reflection returned to normal. Maybe he was overworked. Maybe he just needed sleep. That night, sleep was the last thing he found. He kept seeing flashes of that grin every time he passed a reflective surface. The darkened window, the television screen, even puddles on the street, always the same. His face, but with dead eyes and a growing smile. Terrified but desperate for answers, Daniel taped over every mirror in his apartment. Every shiny surface was covered. He even stopped going to work. But something inside him whispered that it wasn't enough. One night, unable to resist, he tore the tape off the bathroom mirror. At first, nothing, just his own pale, trembling face. Then, the reflection blinked first. Daniel froze. The other him grinned wider too wide, skin stretched, teeth too many. Slowly, the reflection raised its hand and waved. Daniel didn't move. The mirror version then mouthed the words, "Let me out." The lights flickered. The reflection began to press against the glass, as if the surface were soft, pliable, fingerprints, a distorted face. Daniel screamed, stumbling backward. The last thing he saw before he fled the room was his own face in the mirror, still standing there, still smiling, and waving.